What is going on, you guys? Miss Lapart here, back again with another video, and in today's video we are going to be looking at how Sandman ended up killing Peter Parker in an alternate reality, and he literally showed no mercy at all to this alternate version of Spider-Man. Now, if you guys haven't read the Marvel Zombies comic books, I highly suggest you to read them if you're a zombie fan. Personally, for me, I'm a huge zombie fan, and Marvel Zombies is in like the top tier comics for me. When I ended up reading this, like, Sandman literally showed absolutely no mercy to Peter Parker in this alternate reality, and pretty much in the comic book it's very interesting, but I'm gonna break it down, like actually like what happened and how Sandman was very confused on like what was going on. Spider-Man was trying to save himself from the zombie plague, and he ends up trying to find the tablet that Kingpin had in the original Amazing Spider-Man comic. So in this alternate reality, Sinister Six ends up coming in, and they end up messing pretty much everything up. And Sandman thinks that this Spider-Man is the original OG Spider-Man from his universe, but he actually doesn't know that he's very wrong, and he pretty much gets tricked. So when Spider-Man ends up eating and killing all of the Sinister Six members in front of Sandman, Sandman would eventually flee the scene, but the other version of Spider-Man in that timeline would have ended up actually swinging towards Sandman, trying to put him away in prison, and Sandman thought that he was the zombie Spider-Man that ended up murdering all of the Sinister Six members. So when he ends up seeing this alternate version of Spider-Man, like, he literally goes inside of his stomach and he keeps putting out sand, and he ends up blowing up Spider-Man's gut, and he just ends up dying completely. Well, we don't know if he ended up turning into a zombie later on, but we do know that, you know, he ended up dying, and Sandman was just very mad, and he ended up throwing punches at him, pretty much almost knocking him out. And, you know, Spider-Man didn't really know what was going on, and he didn't know how to handle the situation because he knows Sandman, and he knows that he wouldn't really do that. But in this alternate reality, he went berserk and completely killed him because the zombie Spider-Man just scared him to death so much because he just killed the Sinister Six in front of him. So he thought that he really didn't really have any choices left other than to kill this alternate version of Spider-Man, and the Marvel Zombies Spider-Man would eventually, you know, eat the Sinister Six, and he would make his way to Kingpin. And the mix-up was very interesting. I mean, like, I really liked how Sandman really showed like his true power on what he really can do to Spider-Man, and this is something that we've never seen in the 616 universe, and this is something that I would love to see, is where we just have a Sandman just go completely berserk, and this is what we got in the alternate reality. And I think Marvel should really pick up on this and maybe do a story where Sandman does go berserk and goes absolutely crazy, because, you know, the stakes would be pretty high if he can actually go into your stomach and completely annihilate you, like, instantly. But anyways, do make sure to subscribe, like, share, and turn your notifications on so you and your friends are all up to date with the latest content. But anyways, as always, peace out.